They crawl on leaves. They fly through the air. They even dig in the ground. Insects are practically everywhere. They live on every continent, including Antarctica, although they prefer to live in warm areas. You are probably familiar with some common insects like bees, ants, and butterflies. But insects are the largest group of animals on Earth. Nearly 1 million species have been identified so far, and scientists estimate that there could be millions more just waiting to be discovered. Insects are invertebrates, or animals that do not have backbones. In fact, insects do not have any bones at all. Instead, they have a hard outer shell called an exoskeleton that gives them their structure. Insects have 3 main sections of their bodies: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. They have 6 legs that are connected to the thorax. Most insects also have wings and antennae. Although insects breathe air, they do not have lungs. Instead, they have a system of tubes and sacs through which air may pass or be pumped. This system can only carry air so far into the insect's body, and it is this that limits how large insects can grow. Although there are some very large insects on our planet, they cannot grow as large as other types of animals, because after a certain size they could not get enough air into their bodies to support themselves. Another interesting insect characteristic is their eyes. Insects have a special kind of eyes called compound eyes. Compound eyes are made up of hundreds or even thousands of tiny light-sensitive units. Each unit sees only a small part of the insect's surroundings, but all of them together create a mosaic image, a pattern of light and dark dots. Overall, insects do not see as well as humans do, and only some can see colors, but their eyes are excellent at detecting motion. Insects are cold-blooded, which means that they cannot control their body temperature. That is why insects usually live in warm places, and why you do not see as many insects during the winter as you do during the summer. To survive the cold, some insects enter a state called diapause, which is their version of hibernation, and will not become active again until warm weather returns. Insects hatch from eggs, and although some insects hatch as basically small versions of the adults of their species, others go through an incredible change before adulthood. It is called metamorphosis, from a word meaning to transform. The most famous example of metamorphosis in insects is the butterfly. Butterflies begin their lives as caterpillars and spend a few weeks eating and increasing in size. Once they are fully grown, the caterpillars will attach themselves to the underside of a leaf or branch and form a pupa, or chrysalis. The chrysalis hardens into a protective case, and over the next few weeks, the caterpillar inside transforms into a butterfly. When the butterfly is ready to emerge, the chrysalis splits open, but the butterfly cannot fly yet. It hangs upside down, pumping fluid into its wings to make them expand, and slowly opens and closes them to help them dry. Once its wings are ready, the butterfly takes off to find flowers to drink from. Eventually, it will lay eggs of its own, and the cycle starts all over again. Crawling or flying, alone or with thousands of friends, insects by the millions are incredibly important to life on Earth. Some insects are beneficial to humans, while others are pests. But no matter their shape, size, or color, insects make a big difference for such small creatures. I hope this helped you learn more about insects today. Goodbye till next time.
Now we're going to use a template to make some prints. Besides using the stem, you can also use your fingers on the ink pad. Please take note that you will get 2 of these stencils. Put the stencil on the paper given in the box, or you can even do this stencil in your sketchbook or on your own drawing block. Use your finger and dab and press hard in the stencil. Make sure you do not move the stencil about. Use your other hand to press hard and make sure it doesn't move. You can explore any colors you like. If you happen to have paints or oil pastels from the previous city box, you can also use them with this stencil. Get creative and explore all the materials you have. Once you're done covering the stencil, remove it, and there you go, you got little cute snail. Now it's your turn. Now you can try the other stencil. Use the same technique. Got a little cute butterfly. Now it's your turn.